Hey everyone. I don't think Nick's paying attention. No, he's
I'm
not.
paying attention. Hey.
I pressed the record button too quickly. And it went,
Uh,
poof. Welcome to episode 36.
what's 36 in Afrikaans?
36.
There you go. That boy been practicing.
In
That
fact,
boy been practicing. Yep, we're episode 30. First, I first want to say I need to get more sleep because the bags under my eyes are bagging.
fair enough. Okay.
But it just, I'm a night owl. I get up. I am a night owl. I've always been a night owl, though. My grandmother, my dad's mom, rest in peace, years ago, her nickname for me, even as a baby, was Nick at Night because she was like, even when you was a toddler, you would not sleep. I wasn't like a crybaby. She was just like, I'll put on cartoons, give you some chocolate milk, and you would just be up all night. I've always been a night owl. You can ask Luce. I've always been a night owl. I can function off of, if I get, which is probably not good to say, but if I get 5 hours of sleep at least, I'm good for the day. I could take a little quick power nap at some point during the day. If I can get 5, anything less than 5, I'm like, I'm tripping. This is crazy. But if I can get 5 good hours, and then I'm good. I never really did 8. But anyways, I'm 33 now, and I think it's catching up to my bags. And I need to, it's not good. It's not good. So I'm working on it. I just be up doing stuff,
Playing games.
Stuff that
playing games, betting on cards, and watching series. Doing stuff.
That's literally it. That's exactly it. There's things that bring me happiness, You're
doing what you want to do.
Exactly.
That's it. That's what we gotta preach. You gotta preach. Just do what you want to do. Don't listen to anyone else.
Exactly.
Right.
My bills is paid.
There we go.
I'm eating good.
That's it.
So
roof over your head. You play your games.
Make my money. Thank you. I got my robe on. It's Sunday. I got my robe on. So yeah, but episode 36, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Do we still do introductions? Are we still saying hey, this is Nick?
I hope they know who we are by now.
Yeah, I think it's kind of weird if you just listen to a podcast and you start on
I think other people just, I think by the time you get to 20, 30, you just be like, we're not introducing ourselves because if you've made it this far with us, you know who we are.
But then if you think of if I haven't listened to a podcast in a while now outside of our own, but if you go to a Joe Rogan podcast, you're not going to go to his first episode. You're going to just go to the latest one.
But you click, but then also you read about our thing and it says Dan and Nick.
Gotcha. Touche.
Yeah, you read about it first.
Touche.
And you read the description.
If you are looking, I have on headphones. These are not mine. These are Lucy's.
Lovely. Oh yeah, I figured.
So I have to be careful with them, even though I paid for them.
They're hers.
They are hers, so I got to be careful. I'm still working on getting mine. Hate's a strong word. This time of year, my pockets bleed.
That's why I love living in China at this time of year.
My pockets hurt. They cry. I spend a lot of money outside of bills on other people. And so I haven't purchased my own headphones yet because I have a list that I'm trying to work on for other people. So
see, the thing is that it becomes easier in China because you can buy cool things that someone might like, or you can go halvesies with a mate, get something really cool for someone. And it's just so easy in China because of the affordability, your salary ratio and stuff like that. It's just, well, Shenyang aspects. It's pretty it's not you buy someone a Christmas present and it's 150, 200 RMB. You get something decent. You get something really, really decent for that amount. And that's it. That's all it takes, and it's the thought that counts. I still get socks though, guys. The message hasn't been clear enough. Just stop giving me
You
socks.
already got some socks already?
Yeah, I got socks for my birthday. They're cool socks. They're cool socks. They're cool socks.
Are they
I got
verses?
chocolates and huh?
Are they verses?
No. It's from the heart.
Okay, okay. So if I
That's
get you
what
some
it
socks
is.
from the heart, though, it's okay.
Always wear.
But you'll have them, though.
See,
You'll keep them.
I'll keep them. I will. No. So sentimental. It will be. It will be kept. Like I'm not gonna be like your bra. Another pair of socks. Check, chuck. No, I don't chuck my stuff. I don't like to do that. No, I like so it's small things, and it's. You know what I do really appreciate, and it sounds so weird. I like Christmas cards and I like birthday cards. I like when someone takes the time to write a message. Obviously, like people are all over the world, but if there's someone at school, like that, I didn't expect it, and it was probably the nicest thing. A lady came, one of the colleagues the colleague I work with. She does a lot of work. We do work together on the marketing side of things at the school, and she does a lot of design stuff. And she gave me a birthday present, and I was like, "Wait, what?" And it was, beef jerky snacks from Sam's Club. It was a whole bag of them. So that was it. That was so cool. But she had written a whole note to me wishing me happy birthday. I was like, that is really, really cool. I appreciate that over anything else. Like someone got me a beanie. I was like, cool beanie, I like it. Here it is for everyone who's watching. It's nice red maroon color beanie. It's cool. And the note with it was just as good. And I was just like, that's what counts. That's what counts. It's the thought. I like writing notes. I like writing Christmas cards if I'm in the area. But yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. So if you do get me socks, it's okay. Just don't get me black and white socks, though, please. Gosh, no. That I'll never wear.
What's wrong with black and white? All my socks are black and white.
I know that. Okay. Have you ever seen me wear white socks or black socks? Have you? Have you seen me wear those colors before? No. I don't think I've ever worn.
Didn't you go a while ago when I had my place in China? Didn't you need some socks and you went into my drawer? I asked you to say, get some socks out of my drawer.
Yeah, I gave them back.
And they were all black and white and you were a bit upset?
Yes. I was like, where's this color? It's the funniest thing ever. Like someone told me, like all Chinese men, I hardly ever see a Chinese man wear color. And mind you, I play sport and they wear colored shoes. That's it, like colored boots.
Yeah.
But most Chinese men, black, white, and gray. Most youth guys today, like all the kids at my school, like besides one or two boys, the older boys, black, gray, and white. I'm like, guys, add some color, man. My socks are all rainbows of the color. I wear blue because it's nice, and I wear like gray and white, gray and black for the pants because I can't be like roaming around school with pink pants on. I'm not that hip, I don't own school. But like, yeah, like if I'm like walking around, like we're doing frisbee practice, man, these kids come black, white, gray, black shoes, black cap, black hoodie, and I'm like, here I am with like some green thing on, some blue thing on with my new pink kicks. My shoes are in another room, but I bought new pink boots. Wait, I got a photo of them somewhere. Some nice bright. I like my pink, my Nikes. I don't know what they're called now. What are they called now? Air Zoom or Zoom Airs. I don't know. They're just something. And yeah, obviously can you see that?
Okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah, see, they sick. They slick, They're nice. Yeah. Yeah, see, they look cool. My calves don't look cool, but that looks nice.
I like them though.
Yeah, it's and they're comfortable. Like, and in China, it's mazas. I was bye.
That is rare. Yeah. For the
47 and a half, bro. I was like,
if you wear anything, I'll say if you wear anything over a 45 or 46.
Yeah, you can't find 47s. You occasionally get the 46, but the 47s, you're lucky. You will find the odd shoe, like odd shoe.
If it's a shoe that you like and you find a 47 in it and that's what you wear or up, don't worry about the deal. Just buy it.
Don't wait. Don't wait till next week. How much money you have? Spend. Buy.
Get it.
Go.
Because it's slim pickings on those.
When it comes to shoes, damn.
It's slim picking. Unless you order from like the official websites, you might can get some stuff, but they're going to cost
Yeah.
a pretty penny.
But even in like when you like go to Shanghai and you go like the Adidas store in Shanghai or the Under Armour in Shanghai, you say what's it? Sishichi. They're like, mm-mm.
I was wearing 48. I believe it was 48.
Mm.
And I was like, Sushaba. They're like, I've been into a.
Some basketball shoes though. Yes, basketball
Yeah.
shoes. For some odd reason, they have like all the basketball shoes go to like 48, 49, but then all the running shoes stop at 45. So what do we tell the people buying them?
I think because this is just a theory, but if you're going to sell basketball shoes, and most of them are like the Jordan or the LeBrons or the Giannis's, the Greek freaks or whatever, those guys have big feet.
Mm.
So if you're going to sell a basketball shoe modeled after a big person, you got to have big shoes. You got to have. A lot of big people play basketball. It's been China. A lot of tall guys, so they got to have.
But
big
they must
feet.
also have like running shoes, which where they find them. I don't know.
You don't see no 6'2", 3 guys running around China. You don't see them. If you do, it's probably someone you know. It's
me.
Like yeah. They got to sell big shoes because imagine if they sold Shaq shoes, but they didn't sell anything over a 46.
They sell it in like a 38.
Yeah. So they got to sell big shoes. That's my only reason. But I've been to, I forgot what store it was. I went to one store, like the legit Nike store. I think it was in Shenyang though. And I went to the actual store because I was looking for some basketball shoes. Those shoes I ended up buying, those Greek freaks I used to play in. I think I gave them to you, didn't I? I think I gave them to you. I didn't bring them home.
You gave me your 2 Timbers.
Missed those. Damn, I missed those. I need to give. Ooh, Christmas list.
Who's getting you Timbs?
Nobody. This is my Christmas list for me. I got my own little checklist of things I want to buy myself. So
fair enough.
But yeah, I went into a store to look for some shoes, and I went in, and a lot of like the international stores, even though it's in China, someone in there can speak a fair amount of English if a foreigner walks in. And I went in, and the lady, she came up to me, and she was like, how can I help you? She spoke in English. And I was like, how can I help you? Cause in her head, she's like, I hope you're looking for shoes. Because they'll have like clothes in there, my size.
Yeah,
like
sometimes.
And I was like, yeah, I'm looking for whatever shoes. She's like, oh, okay, what size you wear? And I was like, oh, I wear 48, Sishaba. She said, nah. And I was like, you ain't even like look in the back. She's like, nah, I could tell you, we ain't even, nah.
That's a rare thing. That's seeing a 48 is like seeing a celebrity. We know it in the back.
Nah, we ain't got that. Or if they do have it,
we have a 48. It's sold.
If they do have your shoe in store that size, don't expect no colors. It's either all black or all white. It's very base of what you're gonna get. But yeah. So, well, that's cool though. You got some boots. And you rock
some new kicks.
I think going back to all the kids and all the adults wear black, because when I used to play frisbee with you all the time, I was always in black.
Yeah,
black or so. But
I think you had like a big giant color on it, which was okay.
Yeah.
You had the big giant yellow, which was like boom.
That's yeah. I think it's neutral. Like I'm looking at my jackets and stuff hanging up now, and it's mostly black, whites, and like browns and tans. Most of my clothes
you have some brown and tan. You got something.
See, I like
blues.
neutral. I don't have. I think I have maybe one blue.
Jackets are cool. So like I've got a big black jacket. I've got my blue hoodies, gray hoodies. But yeah, those are cool. Like I mean, obviously I have a pink hoodie and a blue hoodie. I got lots of colors.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So, but no, yeah, I most of my clothes. When you said that, I'm like, I can't even like go against that because I do the same thing. So yeah, I'm very when I go work out or I got flag football practice today.
Black, white, I'm in gray.
Black, white. I don't really do gray. because one, you can really the sweat shows up a lot on gray,
Yeah.
and if I wear gray sweats, my meat be moving around, and everyone can see my outline. My I remember one time before me and Lucy started dating, when we was at first sleep in China, and I came to work one day and I had on some gray sweats.
And did you wear underpants or did you wear tight jocks?
I wore like my regular boxer briefs.
Yeah,
I
you
don't wear,
see, you got to see. I've got gray pants that I work to school, and I wear tighter shorts, tighter boxes because
yeah.
obviously you don't want.
The kids be like, "What's that?"
No, I teach older kids, so they know what that is already. They
Still,
don't even know.
the fact that they can see it is like, nah.
Yeah, you see, no need to do that. And plus, I always wear shirts that go down.
Okay,
Like
okay.
always, I always wear shirts that go further down. Be like, it must be loose, so I can like at least like it goes further down. Yeah.
I wore some gray sweats once to teach at First Sleep. Which First Sleep, they were all my kids were between the ages of 4 to 6, maybe. They didn't have an issue. They don't care. They just try to have fun. But you moving around, squatting up and down. I remember I had a class. I did my class. I came back in the office and Lucy was sitting there. And she was like, "Did you wear those to class here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And we weren't even dating or nothing. Yeah, we were just strictly just cool. And I was like, "Yeah, what's up with this?" And she was like, "Yeah, I can see it." I was like, "Nah." But obviously, I'm looking down at like bird's eye view.
I've been with Nick and he's wore gray sweats. And yeah,
And,
it's not
yeah,
like it's in
Lucy.
your face, but
Yeah, Lucy was like, "Yeah." So she was just don't wear those to work again.
yeah.
And I didn't.
Yeah.
So
If you go out with them to like a bar or a club, then yeah, sure.
yeah. So
Then
but no,
you
most of my
need to
stuff,
the imagination.
yeah. But most of my stuff is when I go out, if I'm doing anything athletic, black. I don't do too much white, but I do a lot of
I do black. When I'm running, I like to wear black shorts.
yeah, I do black. But my workout shoes are red. I like a good colored shoe.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I still got 5 boxes of shoes I have yet to wear.
I'm not surprised. I thought it would be more.
No, I've slowly. I think about every 2 to 3 months now, and I break out a new pair. So by 2026, I'll have worn all these.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
progress,
it's progress.
progress. What we have on the agenda? You had something written down. I know we
I've
chatted.
got so talking about like shoes and linking it to basketball.
But
So
yeah. Daniel went to Dalian.
yes, we went to Dalian. We took the kids there. We took an under 12 soccer team, and we took an under 15 basketball team. Now, obviously, soccer is a lot more widely played by most of the students, and the rules in the match of soccer match is not difficult. There's a lot less stuff going on. The under 12 team did like really, really well. We lost in the semi final. The first day of the tournament, they went unbeaten. We won every game and like we scored. In the end, after 6 matches, they scored 22 goals and only conceded 4. But we lost the semi final on penalties. And yeah, it was just really, really nice for those under 12 kids to be like, they lost, they were disappointed, but they turned around the next game to get the bronze medal, so they won, which was really really cool, and they did very very well. But the whole thing, the whole thing was the highlights of the basketball team. Now, shout out to our basketball coach. He's been working with them, but he has 45 minutes a week with them, only one session, and they was just working on skills, just skills. Some of these kids have never done a layup, they've never bounced a basketball. Some of these kids, one of the kids was like, "Mr. Daniel, I've never played sport in my life. I don't know if I can do this." He was in the team. So it was the first time we had ever produced like an under 15 basketball team boys side. It was the first time in our school ever doing that. So they went. And mind you, the teams that they played, they practiced 2 to 3 times a week for 2 hours. These guys just bounce a ball. And yeah, they came fourth out of all the teams there. They finished fourth. There were only 4 teams. But from losing the first game by like 20 points, they lost the last game, the third and fourth playoff game, 6-4. And apparently, I wasn't there because my kids were playing finals. But apparently, one of the kids shot a 3-pointer and it circled the rim and came out. So it was really good progress. But the first game that they played, these kids didn't know where to stand, didn't know the jump starts, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
This is the same.
This is
Well,
the same.
hold on. So they played and they came in fourth.
Yeah, but they started on day 1 and they finished day 2.
Now, the last game you said it ended 6-4.
Yeah, they only 20-minute games.
Are they playing by ones and twos?
2s and 3s, and yeah, that's it. 1s just don't. Defense in the school games, defense is a lot tighter. Like you try and shoot, and there's more like grabbing the ball and stuff like that. There ain't. This is not like.
Well, I'm just saying 6-4 is like a very, very low score.
Yeah, low score, really, really low score. I don't think we made over 10 points in a 20-minute game. So there's 2 halves of 12 minutes, and it's running. It doesn't stop. It just keeps running. There's like barely timeouts or anything like that. So it's like 20-minute game, and it's not as like finesse as older yet. These are like 12, 13-year-old boys playing. So bouncing the ball and defending, and half our team couldn't throw a free throw basically to do anything. Like our kids, when there's like the ball goes out and they give it back to you, our kids didn't know what to do. They would get the ball from the ref, and the ref would be like, "You can play now," and they'd be like, "Where do I play?" They were all over the place. There was one point where a kid won he recovered the basketball, right? But he recovered the basketball in the opposition half, right? So he recovered the ball in the opposition half. So all he had to do was go to the basket.
Just go back up.
Go back up.
Yeah.
He got so confused, he galloped back all the way to the other side. And obviously it's a turnover because you crossed back over. And he was like, but he was so determined. He ran all the way, bouncing raw. It's like the field opened in front of him. He was like, woo! And no.
So, okay. So the confidence and the attention was there.
Yes.
It was there. He was like, I'm about to score. I'm doing this. Yeah, I got this.
Yes. Oh, he won. He was like, time to shine, baby. And we were like, other way, go back where you came from. He crossed halfway and he was like, why is it a foul? It was great fun. Yeah, it was great fun. That was the nice thing to see those kids. Like you got to see kids. And that's where I always try and explain to people with sport is that you don't get that second chance. If you know what I mean. You play that game, you win that game, you lose that game. It's done. It's gone. You're never getting that game back. However, that test that you did, you can retake the test. That project that you do, you can go fix that project if your teacher is a normal human being and allows you to do it. But these kids losing and winning and being able to like emotionally learn how to win and lose the thing was just really, really cool. But I did learn a bit about parents at a sports thing. Be like, I call a huddle. Come, I'm waiting for you. And they're like trying to fix the kid's hair. And I'm like, they're about to run on the soccer field. Getcha. The one kid, so he hurt his wrist. Now, between you and me, parents, I've dealt with sport injuries all my life. I strapped him up with the medical tape. I sprayed it with some ice because ice spray is better than those. You know those red and white muscle sprays that they have in China? Remember those sprays? Like in China, they have this muscle spray. You spray the red part and then you spray the white part, the bottles. It's different. It's weird. Yeah. I don't have any of them around me here, but it's like weird. But those muscle sprays are for when you're done. You've recovered. You're at home.
Yeah. It's like a
on the field,
spray.
You want ice. You want ice spray.
Right.
You want cold.
Right.
So the nurses on the field had no idea what was going on. So I spray the kid with ice and I strap his wrist. I'm like, how do you strap wrist? I wrapped around his wrist here, wrapped around the core of the wrist. I did everything. Mate, I come back. Yeah, I come back, right? With actual medical tape, with those strong medical tape that I had.
Yeah.
The parents cut it off. and sprayed the Chinese spray and put a little bandage that I had on my head. I was like, you've just took away everything I've done. If this kid falls again, he's going to worsen it because you put an adhesive bandage on. I had medical tape on it, you bananas. So that was the one thing. I was like, and I'm a person that I understand injuries, and I'm not qualified physio, and I'm not a qualified doctor. I've been around sport for a long time. I've wrapped ankles, I've wrapped wrists, I've wrapped knees, I've wrapped shoulders. I've done a lot of stuff at school level and university, so I know when a kid is hurting. Bruh, some of these coaches, they just let their like it's under 12. So the one kid is limping, but she's a girl, she's playing soccer, and she's crying. And I'm like, your child is she okay? Bruh, ref does nothing. The opposition coach nothing. I'm like, bro, I'm on the field. I'm like, ref, can you call timeout, please? This kid falls down. And I'm like, talk to me. She is like struggling to breathe. She's like, and I'm like, all right. So, and I can feel her hamstring cramping up. Bruh, the nurse comes in and says, can I spray? And I was like, no, that's a muscle spray. No.
Yeah.
So I eventually helped the girl off. I start stretching her. I was like, okay, cool. Your hamstring's tight. She's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. So we're not going to do anything with the hamstring. We're going to focus on our breathing. Bro, my team's playing. I'm the coach. The other coach is still screaming at his team while I'm dealing with the player. And this is a foreign girl. So the Chinese nurses aren't going to help her. So eventually, Antal comes over to me with my medical bag. I start going and I spray and I start stretching and I'm testing the flexibility of the knee. And I'm like, okay, cool, your knee's okay, your ankle's okay. It's just hamstring is very tight. So we're going to stretch it out. Stretching it. And I can see she's in a bit of pain. So I'm like, cool, it's just a cramp. You're dealing with cramp. Okay, get some water. There was a banana on the side. I said, let's eat that. Come out quick. Bruh, no one cared. Another kid, bro, one of my kids swings and he misses a soccer ball, but he collides his foot into the one kid's chest, bro. The kid walks and he just falls down. And I'm like, that's not right. Bro, everyone just sits there. I'm first on the scene. I'm like, okay, cool. Bro, this kid is like, and I'm like, cool. And I've heard his name. So I'm like, Leo, put your hands on my chest. Can you hear me breathing? Yes. Okay, follow my breathe. So relax. There we go. Let's see what's up. Can I? You just lie down. I'm going to check. And I said, can I lift your shirt up to see? And he's like, yes. Bruh, everyone's around me. And I'm like, I'm the opposition coach. And I check the kid. Kid's got like a little bit of a mark. I said, cool, there's no blood. There's no scrapes. It's just a little red mark. Are you okay? Yes. All right, let's get him up. Let's get some water. Do you want a sub? He's like, no, I'm okay. I'm like, I'm looking around. I'm like, you guys don't care. Like, I mean, these kids aren't Messi and Ronaldo that they flop down. This is actual sport for them. And I'm like, the one kid like collides her shin. And I heard it and I was like, ow. So I go on, Bruce, she has like a lump. No one, not even their coaches. Their coaches carry on shouting at their kids. And I'm like, my team's beating your team 4-0. Can you watch your kid for a while? I'm not even worried about my team. My team's winning. I'm worried about your kid, bro. She's in tears.
Is the coach Chinese or foreign?
No, all of these guys are foreigners. And I'm like, there is, I don't know if they're uncomfortable dealing with this or, I don't want to do with this. I'm like, bruh, I'm first aid trained. So I'm covered by the act. Because there is an act now. So there is an act that you are covered. I have my thing. I have it on me all the time. So wherever I go, I've got my cards. And I'm qualified. So, and that's the thing. I'm just like, that's how, I was just like, yo. And I was like more equipped with the nurses. And then the parents from random schools were like, are you a doctor? And I'm like, no, I'm just very privy to.
I just know pain when I see it. And I know how to help people when they're in pain during sport.
Yeah, like I coach all my things.
You have common sense.
Yeah, common sense. Like last night, one of my girls, she's 12 or 11 turning 12, she plays frisbee with the adults. She collided nicely with the older lady. And I heard the knees clash. And I was like, all good. Impact injury. If you can hear the injury, you're good. It's sore. It's nice. It's owie. When you can't hear the injury and you can't see the injury, that's when you're concerned. When you're going down when no one's around you and your ACL is torn. That's when you're gone for 6-7 months. So she had a knee. The knee went in, and I was like, oh, that's sore, hey? Put it down. I tested her knee flexibility. I pushed the knee down. I was like, okay, cool. You fine? She's like, yes. And I was like, I'm going to push here. And that's sore, hey? She's like, yeah. I was like, that's a nice little bruise. That's a bone bruise. Bro, the Chinese people around are like panicking because she went down. And the poor lady that bumped into her was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, we signed up for this. She's a child. She knows what she's getting into when she's playing with adults. Got up and carried on sprinting. I was like, that's it. You know, something weird that I teach my kids. I was like, you can go down, but I'd rather you go down, let's check and get back up and run. Within 10, 15 minutes, she was shot. But I've seen these people go off to hospital with less impact. Less, bro. A twisted ankle. I'm done. Bro, if I twisted my ankle, I'd be like, where's the strapping? Come bring it. Just strap up my ankle. I'm going to play for another 3 hours. Like a useless person. But yeah, that was the funny part of the basketball and the weird part about people and just reacting to injuries. That was a bit strange.
I'm going to say it is strange. I agree. But are you surprised considering where you are?
International schools, a little bit surprised. In the Frisbee sense, when we play with the local people, no, I'm not surprised. I've seen people go down for a lot less.
Right. Okay.
And some of these people have no idea what they're doing. Like one of the ladies, it was about a month or two back. And funny enough, she was the lady that bumped my students. So she's played against my students quite a bit, and she's very nice. And she actually hurt her ankle really badly the one time. Bro, the way they strapped her ankle, it was so tight, it was starting to turn blue. I was like, what did you guys do to this? So I said, obviously I got someone to help me translate. I was like, can I strap it for you? Got all my medical stuff because somehow I have my medical stuff with me all the time. And I strapped it properly. I did a figure of 8 around the ankle. And then I did the bridge around the ankle like normal. And I strapped it because it was, I don't have an x-ray machine, so I don't know exactly where the injury is. So I did the bridging, the one that goes under the ankle, which bridges the ankle this way. And then I did the figure of 8, which holds it from going this way. And I said, keep this on for about 2 days in ice. Bro, they just strapped it like it was a broken arm, like a mummy. And I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, some people...
Winging it. Winging it.
Well, that's me done talking about that. We've got some... Nick's jealous because I got some boxes.
All right. Did we write anything else down?
I said Dahlia and then pack openings, and then you got your upcoming Thanksgiving. And then we got Lucy and Girl Math with Christmas.
Okay.
So we can end with that.
Okay.
I'll be quick with this.
So, yeah.
I'll be quick with.
Firstly, do you have sleeves?
I do have sleeves.
Okay. Do you have the hard sleeves?
No, I don't have the hard sleeves. I've got the soft sleeves.
Okay. Calm your tits. Hey. Put your hand on my chest. You hear me breathing? Follow my breath. You okay? It's okay.
I'm not a professional card collector. You are.
I'm just listen. I'm just asking. So the only reason I ask is because some of the cards are autographed, and like the autographed more other cards.
Yeah, if we get an autographed one, I'll buy it, and then I'll keep it in this for now.
Yeah.
And then I'll put it in a special case.
It's called a top loader. But yeah, that's cool. They're the same. They're cheap, just like the soft ones. That's all it is. It's just more protection.
All right, so I'm opening up the box.
But yeah, so Daniel got some. So for the ones who's been listening lately, I'm heavy into card collecting. I gear more towards soccer/football. If sometimes I would do like NFL, NBA. That's stupid. I do NFL or NBA, but most of my cards are soccer. It's where I try to get into. Of course,
you know those ringside ladies.
Yeah, I know. All you hold up is a sign with a number on it. But yeah, so these cards, the boxes that I like to get, they are expensive in the US and the UK. Daniel's got some in China that I'm jealous of.
We'll just do the Premier League stuff. I'll do the NFL stuff after. There's a lot in here. I'll do it afterwards.
Okay.
But We'll
Okay.
just do the 6 packs of 4, the Premier
Yeah,
League.
yeah, yeah.
And what
Hopefully
are we
there's
looking
some
for?
autographs in there. So potentially you're looking for autographs,
Okay.
rookie cards, depending on who the player is, and then numbered
Oh
cards.
boy.
Now, sometimes that's a good open actually. You want to open it from the back like that because you
Okay,
don't want
so
to damage the cards in case
like
something.
this.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So how do I use my grubby hands?
You good? Just take them out and just look at the top one and just go from
The
there.
top one.
Usually the one you at the back or last second from the back is the one that's like worth
Okay.
more, but it just depends.
Oh
But
god,
anyways, before you
this looks
go,
like a Crystal Palace pack.
before you go, you want to look for autographed cards,
Okay.
rookie cards. Rookie cards that have like a RC on the front. They have like
Let's see.
different variations, like if it's a pink one or a blue one, or you can just tell. The
Purple,
base ones will just be
gold,
like no,
pink.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are like rare, more rare. Or if you get a numbered card, and numbered is like 5 out of 50, 10 out of
Where will I
whatever.
see the number?
They should be if they're not on the front, they'll be on the back. But if there is a number now, not like you look at the back on the top and it says this is number 1. Every card has a number because they're part of a set. But it'll be like a gold number. If you'll see it if you do. But
Okay,
anyways,
the first one is
as I said, that's a base card. Looks like a base card. Might not be worth much.
okay. Then we've got Jordan Ayew. That doesn't think of it. That's Mazzeni. It's called Mazzeni at the back. Okay, boring.
Mezzanine.
Mezzanine. This is just normal Crystal Palace. This is
Ooh.
Nick Pope. It's got a special number, 38 of 325.
So okay, that's what you. So that's a good card. You might want to sleeve that one.
Okay, so there's
Yeah,
his
yeah,
number.
yeah. That's the numbers that you're looking for,
Okay.
and that's like a purple. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Pink,
gonna put it in
whatever.
the sleeve straight away. Ooh, this is exciting.
Now, obviously, the higher the number, the less expensive it would be. So because it's out of what 300 and what?
325.
So it's not that great, but like the lower the number, the better. That's a good one.
I don't know. It says field level.
So field level is the cards that are sideways like that. Who is that?
Okay. It's Eduardo, the striker. Do I put this one in the sleeve?
That in the sleeve. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, so we've got 5 to go. I'll be a bit quicker now after the explanation. Okay,
So those first two, they were just those first two. If it's like a regular silver, those are just base because obviously they're all a part of. Each box is like a part of a collection. People want to collect all of them. You can get on like checklists and see shit.
Okay. All right. So
As soon as you sent me these videos, I was so jealous because those packs are so expensive here.
Okay. All right. We have a select Alfonso Areola, which is boring. We have a select Luis Diaz. Boring.
So okay, see on those cards, if on the top right, on the front, it'd have an RC or something if it's a rookie.
No rookies.
Okay.
Then we have a Mohadas Kudus. That's nothing. Mayola. That's just select. Then we have a Douglas Lewis purple card. This is 319 of 325.
Not that great, but sleeve it.
Okay, we'll sleeve this one. Then I have a select stars, Solly March. It says Brighton or Halvian. I don't know what it is.
So that's you can sleeve it if you want. Basically, every box, they have their own variations called an insert. So it's not like a rare card, but just like, oh, we made this box and we're going to put our own little spin on this card.
Okay.
But it's not like every box everywhere is going to have their own variation.
Next up, all right, we put you plebs there. The plebs go here. All right. So we're looking for an autograph.
How long did these take to get shipped to you?
It was actually quite quick, like 2 or 3 days.
Bullshit. It'll be 2 weeks for this one. Come here.
I know it's a base card, but that's just Chris Wood. He's doing pretty well at the moment, but that's base. Boring. Okay, Levi Colwell, boring. Mayola, no rookie card. Then we've got Cody Gakpo, boring.
To the base.
Yeah. Then, well, that was it. Okay, we only have this one. This is nothing fancy. Do I have to? What's a purple? Because it's got no number at the back.
That's still a good. It's called Purple Mojo, I think these are called.
Yeah.
So still sleeve that.
Okay, we're sleeving it. For me, I'll just trash it. All right, we got
Don't
3 more.
trash it. 3 more packs.
Yeah, getting there. All right, Ollie Watkins, just normal select. All right, we have another horizontal weird one.
Field level. Who's that?
Field level, Alexander Isak.
I will still sleeve that one because it is field level.
Okay. Then we have a Gabriel Jesus purple one. 297 of 325.
I'd sleeve it.
Then we have a rookie card. RC Equalizers. Elijah Edouard, Luton Town. But they were
I will
relegated.
still sleeve that.
Okay. Hopefully he does well in the future.
Yeah, even if because a lot of those are like the team they might be on might be shit, but those are damn near farm teams for the top leagues.
Well, this Gabriel Jesus is pretty good, but he's shit now, so he's rubbish. That will be worth a pound or two. Or maybe a beer.
I don't think it might be worth a beer.
All right, second last pack.
The thing is, you never know how they might end up doing the next week. It's like anything else. Stocks go up and down all the time.
Yeah. Can I burn this card? I'm going to burn the next two. That's a Spurs prick.
Who is it?
And then, no, it's not. It's not anything. Conor Gallagher. He's moved on.
Where's he at now?
He's at Atletico Madrid. Then I've got a gold mojo. First gold. João Pedro. Brighton or Albion. 10 of 10.
Keep that. That's
10 of 10.
That's some money. What number is he?
What do you mean, what number?
Like what? Like João Pedro's actual.
He's a striker. He's number 9.
Okay. Because some cards, like if you had a 10 of 10 and his number is 10, that's worth a couple of grand. You should sleeve that and you should buy a top loader or something for that. And the way he's playing right now, yeah.
And then we've got Clivent from Bournemouth. But it's not a card. We'll still sleeve
That's fine. Still sleeve that one. But yeah,
all
that
right,
João Pedro gold one. What was it? A João Pedro gold 10 of 10?
Yeah, 10 of 10.
Let me see. I could tell you how much that's selling for.
He just scored the winner and said, "I'm back."
How you spell his name? How you spell his name?
Joao Pedro. All right, so we have one more pack. We're going to get all our money back. Say this with so much passion. All right, we have a random film guy. Who's the top card? Hey, we have Declan Rice, but that's just a base card. Then we have a Jared Bowen base card. Then we have an Unstoppable.
Sounds like an insert.
Another stupid one. That was... All right, we had one card out of the box. God, this is a miserable hobby. Don't do this, kids.
So is that all of them?
Yeah, we done. I have all these.
Well, so that João Pedro card, right?
Yes, it was the best card we have.
In July, that card was selling. Someone bought it. It sold for £25. Now in August, it's gone up to £260.
All right, Nick, Christmas present coming your way.
And then,
I will get the big box thingy for it, and then I'll put it in like an ice chamber box and send it to you. Now, what do I do with these? Kids, if you want these, come get them. Message us on Instagram, and I'll take a photo of it for you.
Yeah. When are you? When are you coming?
Probably
I need to come
June
back to China to visit.
Yeah. But probably in June, July, I'll come. Okay, so I'll get I like the ones that have numbers on the back. That's really cool. That's like a little bit. I like the Gabriel Jesus one. But this one, 10 of 10 gold. Okay.
That's
I'll
the last time it sold was $260. So no one's sold a card like that since. So everyone's probably just whoever has them are just holding them.
Okay.
But right now the benchmark is $260.
Okay, let's see if we should just put it on for like 500.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone at least started watching it. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, so you know what to get me for Christmas.
Okay. a couple of these boxes, and then this will be shipped to you. You saw it live, people, live on episode 36.
Part of me is actually jealous because I've never pulled a card out of a box that's.
Maybe this box will be good later. I will take a photo of this one. I actually like this one more
Shit.
because I'm over the Premier League players. I want to see some NFL. I have no idea what I'm going to look for in this one. All right, we done card opening. I'm not so sure that was a waste of time for you guys. But Nick's going to talk about what's coming up with Thanksgiving, and he's going to explain to us Lucy's Christmas girls' math.
All right. So, firstly, I'm going home for Thanksgiving, then the 25th, and I planned it well. So when I land at home, it's going to be like 6 p.m. So it's still cool to still have a little bit of the day to do some stuff, et cetera, et cetera. So going home, I've planned to meet up with some friends. I'm going to pop up on my cousin. He doesn't know I'm coming home. I'm going to pop up on him. Don't really know how he's doing mentally right now. So I'm going to just surprise him and see how he's. Oh, excuse me. So doing Thanksgiving, and I am, because my mom is coming here for Christmas, the day after Thanksgiving, we're going to celebrate a mini Christmas with a lot of my family, my mom's side. Because my mom and my sister won't be there for Christmas. I won't be there for Christmas. And I think someone else in my family is also going somewhere else for Christmas. So this coming Christmas, we won't all be together. So we're going to do a little mini Christmas on Black Friday. But goddamn, it is pouring down outside today. Wow. Like, I know the UK rains a lot, but it's always that annoying drizzle. It's just wet. But nah, right now it is bucketing down. Ooh-wee. Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing that. That's really about it. I'm just ready to go home for Thanksgiving. I'm ready to go see some friends. Those cars that you got, I'm going to go on a shopping spree because they're cheaper in the States than the UK. In the UK, we don't have them in store. Like, they have stores, but they're like specific card shops in the UK, and they're not everywhere. So it's only like the most that's any one place is London, and it's like 2. And then they're like dotted around random, none close to me. You have to like order them, which is even more expensive. But in the US,
there's nothing close to Nick.
Liverpool's 20 minutes down the road.
This man's like,
Liverpool's
no card shop close to me. There's no fucking anything.
There's Liverpool, and there's a Chippy, and there's a pub. You can go out and do some stuff.
I know, but I don't think you'll find like a rare card shop.
No, that's not happening. But so yeah, but in the US, these places, because I love these cards now, you can go into any store like Walmart, Kroger, like our regular chain shops.
So this Panini is American, am I right?
Yeah. All those brands are American.
So Prism, Panini, they're American.
Yeah, Topps is all American, but they get licenses with UEFA, Premier League, La Liga to like make those cards.
I see.
Yeah, obviously they can't just make them and put their stuff on there without some type of a contract with somebody somewhere. But anyway, they're in store. So I'm gonna just go in the store, see what I can find, especially on Black Friday. Hopefully some stuff on sale.
Just put them in a bag and be like,
yeah. Spin.
And no one's gonna take like he can take it all. I'm not getting involved.
Yeah.
Like,
well, it's just because, and then like the prices of them, like the price of like one box of what you just showed me, the price of one box here will probably be the price of like 3 boxes in the States.
Just go shopping, bro. Go shopping.
So yeah, I'm doing that, seeing the crew. I'm ready to just go home, and this is going to sound very black. This is one of those, this is coming from my color. I am really looking forward to some good crispy fried chicken because they don't have a lot of that around here.
So it's been a while, but since February, I should have never visited South Korea because I went to this restaurant, Korean fried chicken.
I've heard.
And I still dream of it. I have yet to find. I've tried 6, 7 different restaurants. I've come agonizingly close to some, but that restaurant that my friend took me, that I don't know where it is, but we sat there and it wasn't this fancy place. It was just like this corner shop. Went in there and like, this is the best chicken you'll taste in South Korea. It's been the best damn chicken I've tasted for wherever I've been. It was so good.
It's funny you say that.
I get you because you're in England, and that doesn't exist. That's terrible.
It's not bad, but it's not what it should be.
It's not flavored or seasoned or anything.
Yeah, but it's funny you say that because there's a podcast, not a podcast. I think they're a podcast, but I just saw a clip, and they were talking. They were like, "What cultures make some of the best food?" And they were talking about different cultures and different kinds of food and stuff. But then they brought up fried chicken. And they were like, we get that it's kind of a stereotypical American black thing, Southern black thing. But American in the South, fried chicken is fire. Can't argue with that. But the guy was saying, but wait, have you ever tried Japanese and Korean fried chicken? And they were like, yes. And I think it gives black Americans a run for their money for damn sure.
I think it depends on what like flavor you're going for as well.
Just normal fried chicken is. It doesn't even have to be just normal. Just the way you're supposed to. They were just saying like if we can get like black Americans and Koreans and Japanese to just come together, the food I think would be. First of all, it won't be healthy. However. The flavors that you're going to get, it's going to be, I think the flavors are going to go crazy. So, yeah, I
you're looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to it.
Especially where you live, I get that. I get some good fried stuff here. There's some fried stuff because obviously Shenyang has got a lot of Korean influence and there's a lot of places here that do some good fried chicken. Yeah, I get it because I've been where Nick is, and we went to a restaurant once and ordered fried chicken, and yeah, that's just leave it at that. We will ignore that.
So I'm looking forward. I told my mom, I said when you pick me up from the airport, I need you to have a 12-piece fried chicken. 12-piece fried chicken wings. I'm a wings guy.
South Africa. So obviously South Africa only had we had 2 places that obviously there were more.
Y'all eat those walkie-talkies?
Huh?
Don't y'all eat the walkie-talkies?
The walkie-talkies. That's like the walkie-talkie. Hello.
No. Hold on.
We had chicken licken. We had chicken licken and we had KFC. Now chicken licken was all about hot and spicy chicken wings, and they were good. They were like so full of MSG you couldn't put it down, and you were just going. But KFC had the dunked zinger wingers. I don't know if I said that properly, but it's like this honey sweetness with the zinger zest. It was just, I was just like, and yeah. And you'd be like, "Can I have 2 12 pieces, please?" Yeah, okay. And then the thing is that depending on how you feel, like if you wanted that sweet and spicy, you would go to KFC. If you wanted that spicy, it was chicken licken. And my goodness, it was so hot, and it was like, and now chicken licken was like I don't want to sound racist, but it was like the real black folk of South Africa went to chicken licken. The real black folk. The real black folk went to chicken licken. KFC was like real black folk and also white people were invited. But chicken licken was chicken licken. And there was just like this, you just couldn't put down, there was like this oil that used to drip off this chicken. It wasn't bad. That was the problem. It was just like, get in my mouth. Yum, yum, yum. And that was it. That's it. And thank goodness China is not, Shenyang's not too far from Korea. So we do get a bit of some good chicken, some good fried chicken. So I hear you, because on that island that you live on, I don't think there's a single place that's come close. No, not a chance. Maybe.
We had a when Stapes was here this past weekend, we found a new fish and chip spot. It's called Pisces. Shout out to my Pisces. I am a Pisces. I don't really get into zodiac signs and who's meshed with who but I just know I'm a Pisces. But there's a Pisces chicken fish and chip spot here, and they got some good fried wings. Not amazing, but the best ones I've had in the UK so far.
They seasoned probably.
They're seasoned. They had a little spice to them. I was like, okay, we're headed in the right direction.
Maybe I can visit them and help them.
So, but no, yeah, when I go to the States, man, I'm just looking forward to just kicking it with the crew, moseying around, losing some money, mostly on Black Friday. I got a list of stuff I need to buy that I'm hoping sales drop on Black Friday. I track things that I want because companies are good for what they'll do is, let's say something is $100 and it's not selling. A month or two before, they jack the price up to $200.
And then they'll sell it for $100 on Black Friday.
Sell it for $100. Be like, oh yeah, 200% off. Yeah, so I have something on my because I do my online shopping on my laptop. I think it's a very millennial thing to do, and I have like a little price tracker that shows me. Taobao's different.
Taobao's different because 11.11 on Taobao is actually real.
Yeah.
That's real. Because like my shoes were like originally 700 and I put them on and I was like, I'm waiting for you. They were 799 because of my damn size. Because it was 599 for size 35. Yeah. But 47
normal size.
Normal size people. And then it dropped to like 300 and I was like, sold. Yeah, so I get that.
I'm actually upset because I forgot about 11.11 and I could have put some orders in.
You could say I can find you. There's still people. It's basically the whole of November. They extend to the whole.
But so I'm just looking forward to that, man. That's really it, man. I'm just looking forward to going, having a good time. I got a nice flight. I got a nice seat on my flight, so I won't be cramped. I got like exit row by myself. So
cool, exit row. That is bougie. All right, well, let's finish up the episode. You've got a story to tell. You're going to finish up with Christmas girl math.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is
quickly. This is quick. All right. So my shorty, it's my shorty. Love her to death. She ride or die. That's my homie. She loves Christmas. The Christmas is her shit. More power to you. I celebrate Christmas December 1st. That's when Christmas starts.
Right? I just December 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th.
But I get, cause like my mom and my sister, they like Christmas, so December 1st. But that's because we have Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So, and there's like a little. I seen a meme that said, of course, it's for the Americans. That was like people who go from Halloween to Christmas and skip Thanksgiving. That's why your mac and cheese is dry. That's why your food is shit because you don't show no respect to Thanksgiving. So we have Thanksgiving coming up, and I believe in bad juju. I don't know if bad luck is real or not, but I don't want to fuck around and find out,
This guy breaking the flipping.
I don't like it, man. I don't like it, man. It might not be real, but I don't want to mess around. I don't want to play around. Let's just see if it's real. No, let's respect it for not knowing.
Next episode, we're going to do superstitions. This guy.
But anyways, so I leave the 25th, and I've told Lucy we can put the tree up and everything December 1st, right? I leave the 25th. I don't come back until December 2nd.
Too late.
So Lucy's like, wait, hold on. So we miss a day. And I'm like, yeah, but it's December 2nd. Like, we can put it up that day when I get back. She's like, no, but we miss a day. Added on to the whole week that you're not even here. So she can't even enjoy the Christmas stuff because she doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. She doesn't enjoy the Christmas stuff while you're gone, and I got to wait an extra day.
You putting the Christmas up this afternoon, aren't
you? So here's a bit of girl math, all right? Because
you missed a week.
No, not even a week's a day. December 2nd.
Hey, but you're not here. You're not here for a week because you're celebrating Thanksgiving. So she's
but that week is still the last week of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, she's
that week. That week don't. So the girl math is because we are a day late, we get to put our Christmas stuff up 2 weeks early,
which is today.
Oh, no! It's not today.
Was it yesterday?
We did it yesterday. We did it yesterday. So in my living room, I'm pretty sure you probably saw it on Lucy's story if you were on Instagram or something. But in my living room, the Christmas tree is up, lit up, decorated. My living room is ready for Christmas. Its decorations are up, the lights, the tree is up, the baubles are out. The little gnome. She has a Christmas rat. The stockings are up. The stockings are up. The stock literally.
I haven't even finished my birthday week.
Bro, it's you come to my house. You seen my house during Christmas. Yeah. It looks like that.
Yeah.
Right now.
When is there? Please don't tell me there's a present already wrapped.
No. Now we've already bought gifts, but we haven't wrapped anything yet. I'm hiding mine. She's hiding hers. Whatever. But we've bought gifts, but we haven't wrapped anything yet. But there's no gifts under it. But everything is lit up. The stockings are up. She had the fireplace on last night. It's Christmas. It's Christmas at my house. So that's girl math. Girl math. I told her sister, girl math is 1 day late. Nah. 2 weeks early.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. We're not.
So one day equals 14 days. Those are equal. 1 equals 14.
Christmas in the household already.
Yeah. So yesterday, because she was like, well, we got to put up this weekend because next week we got work, and then next weekend we got this, and then the week after you're gone, and then when you come back, it's a day late. So we got to just put it up now. It's just one of those like you don't argue it because you know you're gonna lose it, and you're just like, all right, boo, if this is gonna make you happy.
On the 21st of November, you're working. You're like, where's the Christmas tree? It's still
November 6th, my tree went up.
That's all right. So, what's your dad joke?
My dad joke. I got one. What do you call a man with a 2-inch penis? See, I don't like saying my jokes anymore, man, because you know all of these. I gotta start finding like dark humor, racist dad jokes or something. Because this is the second episode in a row where it's not even. It's pissing me off. I gotta do better at saving jokes because I find jokes on Instagram and stuff that I find, and Lucy will find some, but I never save them, and I never look up jokes until the day of. Like, oh, I forgot I gotta get a joke. Yeah, no, podcast ain't fun no more because Daniel ruins it.
All right, what is the best snack to have during a horror movie?
Scream snacks, scracks,
ice cream.
It's not even funny. You ruined it. It's not even funny no more. It used to be. You remember when this podcast was fun? Gone are the days.
I should just shut up and not answer these questions. Because my kids, I found a dad joke book for kids, and I have it in my class, and every morning I say one or two. And the kids come back and they're like, we got one, Mr. Daniel. And they say it, and I'll be like, that's the answer. And they'd go, oh.
You just ruined it, man. You remind me of Daniel was the kid that would tell people Santa Claus isn't real. He when Daniel has kids, he's gonna quickly tell his kids, Santa Claus, I bought this shit. Santa Claus is not real. I wrapped all this. Them cookies you left out is for me. From my cookies. We ain't about to run this whole white man broke into my house and he get all the credit. No, hell no. Hell no.
On that night,
let's wrap this up. Episode 36.